And we have another one. Ronaldo and Rodriguez done ran their ass up in somebody's house and committed a home invasion. Okay, y'all, let's start over. I will get serious. All right, y'all, do me a favor, like this video, share this video, subscribe if you have not. That's why you may subscribe and hit that notification bell. So we have yet another home invasion, you guys. And when I say another, let me explain what I mean if you guys have not heard. So in Colorado, you know that we had some Venezuelans, some illegal immigrants who ran up in some other immigrants' house and took the man and his girlfriend, took them to another apartment, took all their stuff, they food, they socks, they drawers, the stuff out the refrigerator, like on some serious shit. They took it all, okay? They ripped out her fingernails, they stabbed both of them, and then they let them go and told them don't tell the police, all right? So now we're over in Florida, okay? We have, and I'm gonna play a clip for you, but we have some more immigrants, okay, that have run up in somebody's house to do a home invasion. A man was home with his wife. He saw them getting ready to come in. And so he told his wife to go hide or whatever. And then one came through the window and he shot that ass. Okay. This is America. They seem to forget that when they come here. And then the other one ran off. Okay. So the man who got shot died. But what the news is going to tell you in this clip that you're going to see is that they don't know who these people really are because they're not in the system. That is one of the things with having these immigrants in our country. We do not know who they are. They don't have names. They don't have fingerprints. They don't have records. We don't know who these people are. Okay. And so they're still trying to find out who the dead man is and who the man is that they have in custody right now. And this is not the only home invasion, you guys. Like, these things are happening. I know when I brought up the one about the Venezuelans, people were like, you know, well, those are other immigrants, but their crime extends from just their own people. Okay. We also had some home invasions to Chicago. If you guys are in Chicago, then you may know that, right? We had a sister, I think she was 23 years old, somewhere around there, and two immigrants ran up in her house, but she had something for that. And it ended the same way as this story. She shot one and the other one got away. Okay. In this story, the other one didn't get away. They caught them. But you get my point. I don't understand that. To me, this is very disrespectful. There are several things I want to say, and then I'm going to play this clip, you guys. I think that it is very disrespectful when we talk about these immigrants, how they come into somebody else's country, okay? And then they have the nerve to come into this country and feel that they are entitled to something. You have immigrants out there right now that are not citizens of this country, have made their way into America by this current administration for the past 4 years, have just been let in here, given all our resources. And now that we're saying, you need to go home. You have taken up all the money. You have taken advantage. You have torn down the structure and the finances of all of the sanctuary cities, but y'all did vote to be a dumbass sanctuary city, so that's kind of on y'all. Maybe y'all should vote to remove that shit. I'm just saying. But they come in here and then you tell them to leave, and they out there protesting. How you come to somebody else's country, you're not a citizen, and you have the nerve to protest about the fact that somebody said you got to go home? That's like me inviting you to my house, and I tell you, okay, dinner is over. We done had a good time. I'm going to need you to go on and make your way home, and then you start arguing and protesting with me about how you think you should get to stay. What kind of shit is that? Okay, so they come here and they're so entitled to everything that they think they have the right to this stuff. That is just a slap in the face right there. Okay, I had somebody come in my comment section and they said I should make a distinction between illegal immigrants and immigrants. No, I'm gonna do the Kamala now. No. We're not making no distinction, because you must understand there are illegal immigrants in this country right now, and then there are tons of immigrants who came in through all of the ways that this administration let them come in. So they didn't come in illegally, but they still flooded in to take over all the resources. And just because you didn't do it illegally and you took advantage of the ridiculousness of this administration, you need to go home too. All of them need to go home. If you're not an immigrant that's been in this country, been had your citizenship, has put in your time, built your life here, had your kids here, that is a whole nother story. But if you have brought your ass in here in the past 4 years, you need to go home, okay? I don't care where you go, but you got to get the hell out of here, right? So you can go home or you can go somewhere else, but you got to leave here. But ultimately, let me say this before I play the clip, and then I'm going to let you guys go. I don't understand the audacity of somebody. Like, y'all tell me, we go on vacation. Have you ever gone to another country and already you're dealing with the fact that the culture is different, the food is different, the language is different? Who goes to another country and then decides with all of that to say, I think I'm gonna start committing crimes on top of that. I'm gonna start breaking in people's houses. I'm gonna do some home invasions. The audacity. I just don't understand that mindset, right? And somebody's going to say, well, we have crimes. People was doing home invasions before this. All right. Yeah, we have enough of our own problems. That's the exact reason why we shouldn't be taking on other people and their problems. You needing money to eat, you needing shelters over your head, you needing a place to stay, you needing help with first-time home buyer, you needing a job. That ain't our problem. You know how many Americans are in need of all of those things too, that were born in this country, that have built this country on their ancestors' blood, sweat, and tears, the Black people that are here, and everybody else that done fought for this country, that has been paying taxes all of their life in this country and can't get those same advantages. Don't nobody care what you need. Go your ass home and tell your country what you need and let them worry about that, okay? So with that said, I'm going to play this clip for y'all, and I will see y'all on the next video or the next live.
A Bradenton homeowner is not facing criminal charges after shooting and killing a home invasion suspect last night. Good evening, I'm Stacy Scheibel.
And I'm Paula Lucero. Thank you for joining us. It happened at a home on Hickory Hammock Circle in the River Club area. News Channel 8's Mackenzie Laporte joins us at the Manatee Sheriff's Department. Mackenzie, the sheriff gave some big praise to that homeowner.
Yes, he did. Sheriff Rick Wells said today that he praises the homeowner for doing what he needed to do to protect his home and his family. And others in the neighborhood have also given credit for the quick response to not only the homeowner, but the sheriff's department as well.
I don't think he was expecting to confront someone face to face when he entered that room, but he did, and he reacted the way that you would hope all of us would react when you have someone that's threatening your home.
The Bradenton homeowner who shot and killed an intruder is free of charge for protecting his home. We don't know the identity of the person who was killed, but the suspect that ran away from the scene appeared in court today.
I just want to say that I never had any firearms or killed anybody.
I don't want you to interpret any facts of the case. Sir, I don't want you to talk about the facts of your case at all. Do you have any questions about
39-year-old Michael Sotomayor, the suspect to survive, will be held in jail until his next hearing. He is charged with armed burglary to a dwelling with possibly more charges pending. According to the sheriff's office, Sotomayor came to the States from Chile with a visa supposed to expire in September, but never left the States.
Allegedly staying at a hotel somewhere in Tampa, and then decided, him and his partner decided that they were going to travel to the River Club area and commit this burglary.
The Sheriff's Department recently released the name of the deceased suspect, 27-year-old Jorge Nevestan Flores Torlido. Torlido has a previous criminal record of burglary from 2023. He had an active warrant for parole violation and was considered armed and dangerous.